Hey, it's Catherine, and I've got a story for you. Now, for March break a couple months ago, my family decided it would be fun to go on a vacation to Tampa for a week, and it was really fun. We rented a little house with a pool, and people always gave us weird looks when we were driving by because we were swimming, and they were like, "It's so freezing out," but we were in the pool, and that was kind of funny. I'm actually wearing a shirt I got down in Cape Canaveral when we went to the NASA. Yeah, it was a pretty fun vacation. We did those big fan boats. We went to Cape Canaveral. We went to a Tampa Bay game, and we went to Clearwater. We did Clearwater on one of our first days, and my mom decided to bring sandwiches so we could eat sandwiches for lunch instead of eating at a restaurant. But we drove to Clearwater and we sat down on the beach. It was a pretty nice day. So we sat down on our beach towels, and there was people who were sitting under these weird shell-shaped umbrella kind of things. I didn't know what they were, but my dad decided he wanted one, so he looked to see if we had to buy one or something. And my mom started handing out the sandwiches. Now, there were seagulls everywhere. All over the beach, because they know where all the tourists are going to be who are going to give them food and stuff. And if you know me, you know that birds terrify me. I am terrified of birds. I have been since I was a little kid, and my mom's afraid of them too, which I think is where I get it from. But anyway, the ones that scare me the most are pigeons and seagulls. And like I said, seagulls everywhere. So I was a little bit hesitant to take out the sandwiches, but I didn't say anything. What are the odds of anything bad happening? Anyway, so we broke out the sandwiches, and as soon as we started unwrapping them, we started eating. They were pretty good. And then all of a sudden, out of a freaking Alfred Hitchcock movie, you know that movie, The Birds, where the birds attack people. There was just a bunch of seagulls who started swarming in. There was ones coming in from the air, there was ones coming in from the ground. It was chaos, and I started freaking out. My mom is long gone. She's just as terrified of birds as I am, like I said. She just was gone. I think she had ran away. My brother got hit in the face with a seagull. The seagull that had taken my sister's sandwich right out of her hand flew away, hit my brother in the face. I tried to jump out of the way. I did a face plant in the sand, landed on top of my sandwich, so my sandwich was all sandy, and then my dad walks by just "Hey, you could just take one of the umbrellas," and I just kind of looked at him "Hello, your family is having a crisis over here," and it was just a big scene. It was just, I still think about it and shudder to this day. It was terrifying. Easily the worst part of this vacation, and later on my sister just says, "I think I'm afraid of birds now." But also, we had settled away, we had moved away from all the birds, and I still had this sandy, dirty, gross sandwich. So I walk over to try and find a garbage can. There was a bunch of seagulls surrounding the only garbage can within my radius, so I did what any logical person would do. I take it and just throw it like a freaking grenade as close as I can possibly get. And then I run. I just bolt. Yeah, that's my little story. I have a strange life. And if you have a strange life too, please subscribe to my channel. I could use it. Do you have any scary stories about birds and seagulls, or just have you ever had to face your fear against your own will? Just let me know in the comments, because I really want to know. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye.